Hi everyone, this is Professor Zirk. I am going to give you a brief overview of how to navigate the Blackboard course, and if you have any questions after that, you can always discuss it on the Q&A forum with the other students, and if no one has the answer, I will jump in with the answer. So when you first log in, you're going to see a dashboard, much like this one. This is my dashboard, but you'll see over here on the left your announcements, any announcements that I have posted. Please make sure you pay attention to the announcements because I will be reminding you of upcoming activities, deadlines, project work, etc. On the right-hand side here, you have a to-do pane that shows any past due items. You can see for right now, I'm doing it as of October 16th, but if I went to October 19th, it would change these dates here. Because I won't have anything due until you all have finished some assignments, I have no work to do, but I could see work coming up for the full week, or if I wanted to plan ahead and see what do I have next week so I can plan my schedule, it will also show you that. Remember, this is only going to show you graded assignments, not the required reading or viewing of videos, and most of the graded assignments will require you to do the reading or watch the video. Let's see. So once you're familiar with this, just a reminder, anytime you get lost from here, you have this home button up in the upper left-hand corner. Click on home and it will reload your page. Over here on the left, we have a blue bar, and notice when I bring my mouse to hover over the blue bar, it turns gray and I have an arrow. If I click on the arrow, it opens the left side navigation menu. This is where you will be working. You will have modules to complete. There are a number of resources that we'll get into a little later, but these are things like tutoring services that Miramar offers to students, the food pantry, which is for students experiencing food scarcity, etc. Anytime you want to see your grades, your My Grades are right here. And anytime you would like to reach out to the instructor, i.e. me, Professor Zirk, you can click here and get my contact info. We also have study teams, but we'll be getting into that a little bit later. So normally when you log in, you will come here, you will click on modules, and this will take you to the module page. Now, I can see a lot more modules than you can because I'm the instructor. You will only see the modules that have been opened. But if you're ready to start working on a module, then you click on the module. So the first module we'll be doing in this course is Module 0, Blackboard Orientation. This information is provided by the Community College District. We have student orientation and tutorials that you can go into, which the Community College District had provided. I suggest you go through all of these, especially do the online readiness assessment so that you know your computer is going to be able to handle this. And if we go back, after you've read through all these materials, there will be a brief quiz. If you click on the quiz, it'll give you, the instructions will come up on the screen. When you're ready to begin, select Begin. And it gives you the description, the instructions, and this quiz has different instructions than most of our quizzes will. In other words, you need to get a grade of 90% or better on this quiz to continue. So here's question 1. You select what you want to see or what response you want. These questions are going to be randomized, so don't think that just copying from a friend is going to work. And these questions are designed to make sure that you know how to navigate the course and that you're able to do the work. If you're not able to do this quiz, you will not be able to be successful in this class. I can save all answers, and then I'm done. Now, returning back to the main modules page, we'll go into Module 1, Introduction and Humanities Overview. I'm just going to show you some basic navigation here. Most of the modules will function just like this. You will notice on the left-hand side you have a list of items that are under Module 1 and sub-items under that. So we have the Introduction to Humanities Overview, which it says to read. Then we have a class introduction with 5 separate activities underneath. You'll notice that some of the activities say lesson, read, watch, graded assignment, or something of that nature. That's to help you understand what you're going to be doing in that individual module. To go into the class introduction module, for example, which is a lesson, you will notice that there's multiple items in Module 1. The items are designed to be gone through in the order in which they're numbered. You will have, for example, something to read or watch before you have any assignments. If I click here on the right-hand side and say Show Details, this then actually shows me the information that I'm going to need to understand how to do the graded assignment. And if I go to the next one, the introductions, you'll notice I'm showing the instructions, but if I wanted to hide them, I could click there and select Hide Detail. At any time, if you want to return to the beginning, click Home, and it will take you to the home page for this course. And then just a reminder, click over here, click on Modules to get back to the Modules page. That concludes our brief introduction to the course design. There's